Right guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to today's video where I'm going to show you how you can stop chunking your irons and hit consistent golf shots. My name is Mitchell, this is Mitchell by Net Golf, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so hitting the ground first, or chunking or duffing, whatever you want to call it, it's a very common shot that I also see with a lot of amateur golfers. And typically what happens is when you make your backswing and you've loaded up, you then start to unwind, the weight shift is not happening, or it's happening too late, which is causing us to back up and hit the ground before the ball, okay? Another reason why you may chunk the golf ball is because in your backswing, you are swaying off the ball too much. If I sway too much this way and move too much lateral pressure into my right side, I then have to move back onto my left side and the timing is just all over the place, okay? So the first thing to look for when you're hitting the ground heavy or behind the ball is to make sure that in your backswing you don't move too much. Try and imagine you're inside a box, okay? And you are staying nice and centered with your sternum on top of this golf ball. So my head, my vision, my chest, my sternum is on top of this golf ball as I swing to the top. I'm not moving away from that center. I'm staying on top of that ball, which then allows me to move into my left side much better on the way down. That's number one. Second thing, I want you to grab a T-peg, okay? You're going to place this T-peg maybe a centimeter or two, maybe 3, just in front of your golf ball, okay? Now, the aim of the game with this drill is to not only hit the ball on the way down, but to also hit that T-peg, making sure our low point of the swing is after the golf ball. So let's give it a try. I'm gonna keep my sternum nice and centered on the golf ball. I'm not gonna sway. And on the way down, I'm gonna hit that T-peg as well. Another great drill you can use is to simply grab a towel, a golf towel, okay? So you're gonna fold it up and you're gonna place this towel behind the golf ball this time. Maybe half a hand away, okay? So somewhere in this region here. Now, the objective with this one is to make sure that we swing over the towel, so missing that towel and then hitting the ball first, okay? If I lean back and I don't shift my weight properly, you'll see how I hit that towel first, okay? So very important that we get our weight shifting into our left side and making sure we miss that towel. So let's give it a try too and see if we can make good contact here. All right, so another great way you can improve your ball striking and stop hitting the ground behind the ball is by focusing on your ball position. So I've got a pitching wedge in my hand here, which typically will be placed in the center of my stance like so. But for this exercise, I'm going to nudge the ball further forward in my stance, okay? Now what that does is it forces me to move into my left side and make sure I make contact with that golf ball, okay? Sometimes when the ball's too far back, it's very easy to get a little bit stuck here and get trapped and hit that ground before. By having that ball further forward, that forces me now to move laterally into my left side and making sure I hit that ball first, okay? Let's give that a try. So maybe just inside left foot, which is the same position you would have for a driver or a 3-wood or a hybrid, okay, or a long iron, but we've got a wedge. So we have to really get our weight shifting from right foot to left foot and get after that golf ball. I've actually hit that shot the best out of the lot of them. So that just shows by having the ball position further forward in your stance, it's really forcing me to get into my left side and make sure I make contact with that golf ball first. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button below, subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment in the comment section too, and I'll see you in the next one.